middle one. This is the visual cortex. This is the pineal gland. Then we are sensitizing the temporal bone. That's the auditory sector.
I got the sound, I didn't get the sound in my third eye and the back, but I got the humming sound everywhere
In your
else.
visual cortex
Yeah,
as well as
and
your
the back.
temporal. So her senses are working and she has to increase the energy to activate her pineal gland. Right? So now I would like to ask Dee a question. What do you mean or understand by processing energy? This is energy which is given. So what is this?
Well,
What is the implication of
according
this?
to the Wiccan theory, let's say, the processing of energy is that we take it from outside. We don't have the energy. It is all around us. Cosmic energy. So it is up to us to know how to absorb it. That is, in our terminology, the processing of energy.
So it's merging of science with Wiccan art, right? So we can't stand alone. So I've shown you the merging. Our science is dependent on the Wiccan art. The Wiccan art is also rationalized by the science output. So it's such a encouraging moment that Ipshita Dee decided to merge science with Wiccan craft, and I've just shown it to you that we can enhance our energy by the two knowledge or script being merged. Now talking about science of seduction. Well, science of seduction needs 5 principles, and they are: first, your pelvis health dictates your persona. If your pelvis is non-functional, your persona is damaged. If you get pain in the lower abdomen, lower quadrant, you are not going to present yourself smiling and laughing. But if your pelvic health is good, your persona is perceived as a pleasant person. So take care of your pelvis. How are you going to take care of your pelvis? By diet. What diet are you going to have? Diet should stimulate your oral hygiene. It's so important to be a seductress. You should have good oral hygiene, right? So for that, your bacteria in the mouth should be taken care of. The plaque should be taken care of. Choices of food like algae, chlorella, spirulina should be taken so that they kill the unhealthy fungi in the oral cavity. This unhealthy fungi, ignored for long, will give rise to stroke or heart problems. So oral hygiene. Now the stomach, we are pumping ourselves with fast food, sauces, momos. Now our epithelial lining regenerates every 7 days. Every 7 days we get a new lining. If we were to nurture this with tomato, beetroot and carrot juice, the epithelial lining would be stronger. Now to clean the bowels, we need banana and pineapple juice. That clears. If you have constipation, you are going to be bloated, you're going to be depressed. So see, a whole lot of emotions travel between the pelvis to the brain. So this health care has to be taken. To be a seductress, you have to seduce yourself first at the cellular level. So your oral hygiene, your intake of food should be done with nutritive nitrite juices. Nitrite juices enhances blood flow and gives you a radiant smile with which you can seduce the men. Though there are very few men here, just a handful. I don't know how I will seduce them. So that's it. Now another thing is, this is another apparatus which helps in synchronizing the unheard sound, that is of heartbeat with breathing. When heartbeat and breathing synchronize, then your brain function improves. If your brain is functioning well, you are going to be so attractive. So I'll show you this. I'm sure you people all have heard of Lahiri Mahashay. That's okay. So this is a T, an inverted T. You place it here. Then you close all your senses. Here, I close my ears, I close my eyes, my mouth, my nose, right? And when I breathe, I will hear the heartbeat. Does anybody want to appreciate it or accept what I say? So you have to synchronize. Now again, this is dark energy.